Welcome to my review of LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens. Not much to say other than that there's 18 levels based off of only one movie in the Star Wars franchise. I wish that they would actually do that for every single movie in the franchise. One game per movie, 18 levels, you name it, you got it, whatever. But beggars can't be choosers. There's a lot of interesting characters, including the legacy characters and so on and so forth. One of the levels in the game is the final battle of Endor from the original saga, all remastered into one level instead of the last three. Then you have 16 levels on of the actual movie, and then the epilogue, which is basically you traveling up Luke's island. It's the only level with no enemies whatsoever. You're just making your way up to the top of the island with Chewbacca and Rey, as it does require 2 characters per level to complete, which it's okay. I enjoyed The Force Awakens the movie. I enjoyed Lego Force Awakens the video game. Is it for everybody? No. Especially if you're not a Star Wars fan, or even if you liked The Force Awakens but didn't like the rest of the trilogy, this game might not be for you. I enjoyed it for what it was. I've played all the DLC. I've done all that. Not once, but twice. I've actually got platinums for both versions of the game on PlayStation 3 and 4. And fortunately or unfortunately, I just did not. I enjoyed it for what it was, and I will probably never pick it up again in my lifetime. Not because the game is bad, and not because the storytelling is bad. It's just it drags on and on and on, and 256 gold bricks, 36 carbonite bricks, 50 tries to get some of those carbonite bricks because you have to do like puzzles to get them is ridiculous. 50 tries to get, various mini kits because it's the same puzzle as the carbonite bricks. So it's just a little bit more tedious than I would like. But at the end of the day, it's a good, well fleshed out game. And it's the only Star Wars game to include something akin to Call of Duty or the hide and gun mechanics of the classic platform shoot 'em ups like Strider and other games that I grew up with. And it's the only one that has the dodge and keep mechanic of like the Uncharted series or the other main game shoot 'em up series, which is a really good addition to a Lego Star Wars game. I mean, it's one of the only games where you actually use a blaster. So what's wrong with it? Nothing. It's just I don't see myself coming back to this game as often as I do, say, Lego Harry Potter, or Lego The Hobbit, or Lego Lord of the Rings, or a plethora of other Lego titles. Heck, Lego Indiana Jones 2, The Adventure Continues, has more playability than the Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens, as it never gets stale. Not because it doesn't have voice acting. That's part of it, because you can imagine whatever funny thing you want them to say in your mind while they're doing the level or the cutscenes of the level, and it's like, I mean, yeah, you can turn off. You the problem that I have with this one compared to Star Wars 3: The Clone Wars and Lego Star Wars Complete Saga, it's the only Star Wars game that you has no option to turn off the voiceovers, and it's the only one that has required voiceovers. Every other Star Wars game before that came before didn't even have voiceovers. It had grunting to emphasize different emotions in the game, and to me, it made it that much more funnier because you didn't know what they were saying. You didn't have to add lines of dialogue that weren't in the movie to make it more funny and other things. And it's just one of those things that they dropped the ball on the Star Wars games for that. And for me, I just really don't want to go back to playing another Star Wars game just for no reason. But if it's your thing, so be it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. I am getting Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga to see what's different, and I will review it once I've played through it at least once, and we'll see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will sign out.